It was such a late start for the season, very cold, the ground hadn't warmed up. Things like beans should be a lot more advanced than this. A lot of people lost their first crop of beans and they put in a second crop that are coming on. All it means is you'll get a crop later in the season. One of the things you need to do as well is to assist pollination. So I would suggest that in future you think about planting some sweet peas at either end. They will flower first, the pollinators will come to the sweet pea and then they'll work their way down onto the beans. One of the other ways of assisting with pollination is with the trusty spray and just give a light flick over the flower heads. That will assist and it will help to swell the flower and then obviously swell the bean that's just behind it. Should be done early in the morning or say at night. Don't do it in the heat of the day, that's if we have any heat, otherwise it will start to frazzle them up. Broad beans were sown in the autumn and they really benefited from it. No black fly around and they're making really good growth. More importantly, they're starting to produce the broad beans, which is the whole reason you did it in the first place. However, you've got to be on hand to assist every plant, and sometimes it pays to actually put some stakes in and put a string all the way round so that you prevent this from happening. That now is lying on the ground. It's a natural for the slug to come onto, and all you need to do is hold it up like that, and with a cane and a piece of twine, not wire, twine, and then just loop them all in together. You don't have to tie each individual plant in, but just make sure they're all nice and firm and upright. All beans have finished fruiting and they've gone past their sell-by date. Don't pull the whole plant up and either put it on a compost bin or destroy it. A good tip is to actually cut them down to about 6 inches from the base. Leave the root in there, and the nitrogen that will come from that root will help to fertilise the ground. By the end of the season, October, November, December, then you can dig them up. So 6 inches from the ground. Once they finish producing the beans you want to eat, then you do that.